Welcome back to again the Objection Simulator. So it's day 2 of investigation, guys. September 7th, 31 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dang place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you sticky lawyer. Hope you die. Wow. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the phone, Miss May. No, not really. There's stuff I want to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. I haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guards. So what is it with your wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Talk. That man. What about the man who stayed in you with the hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Where did you place the wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Yeah, she is. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding, scumming, sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or against me? Yeah. Examine. Smile for the camera. Scout monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. that is scary. I want to go to the hotel. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite a performance today, if I dare to say myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the gateware's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Reputation, exactly. We'll swear as the hotel where the murder will use a word trap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The label who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we are both stuck in the same bad dream? So you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. No, I don't want to move back. Talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She would do it. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person is this guy. The man with May. I want to ask you about the man who was with me. Ah, yes, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you will pardon the expression. I know it's from the moment I saw him, sir. He and he and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And one on that subject, I have an excellent idea. So currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater Hotel. I propose that we add a subto, the Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Uh, examine. Huh, there's still a screw stuck in that drawer. Oh, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murder's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Nice weather again today. I can see the fan call office, of course. Oh yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, by that look in his eyes, I would say he was more than serious. Ah, he's still seen painting. Wait, should that be still alive? Whether one of those hang on the wall. Oh, a vase as expected. I'm not good with flower names, expect maybe tulips and sunflowers. There's a simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. A bottle to glass and rest on the table. It has to be cleaned up by now. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last ring before murder. Oh, we will be famous at talk of the hotel industry. This guy really is interesting to say the least. Bag. Present. Wait, what's Grossberg. Let's go to Grossberg. September 7, Grossberg, the office. Huh. Looks like Grossberg's out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. What happened here? Wait a second, was there giant painting? Well, yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg. Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting anyhow. Wait, the picture! What is it? What's this? Old photos? There are too long here. Something's been written in pencil on the bags. DO6 incident, Exhibit A. DO6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be valuable to take it for. I want this second photo. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap photos. Yes, it's a guy that killed. Wait. I think I will swap them. On the back, the word says DO6 incident exhibit B are written in pencil. Wait, it's the guy that killed. We know that from the flash, from the... let's move. Let's move. Where's it? Gatewaiter. We have to talk to the big boy. Present. Present. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't know. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I have always wanted to write an affidavit. So from henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the courtroom describes a man who stayed with Miss May. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Oh, so we now have to scroll. Alright. Wait, so let's move to her. Detention center. You again. You can't take a hint and stay gone. Hey, the only reason I am back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it when this case. And then I'm gonna shave my head. Whoa! Present. Present. Have a look at this. Look, I have said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. Just the man who stayed in your hotel the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah. Proof, show me proof. I'm so close. I actually have the proof. Present! Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells you anything. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears. Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvinced? All I want to do is... I have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you want to say? Yes. If that's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? So I think you are not up to it, Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect of what I hoped. Oh, Smirk, the little poor lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I will. Damn it! Those efforts discarded. The man in this photo is that I want. Wait, what? Why did it is discarded? No. Where's the Gatewater Hotel? What? He's washing himself, so I'm gonna try to wash. No, I lost the fucking effort. Fuck. That man. About the man who stayed within the room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? No, I'm not telling. Okay, it's because of what I think. Would you have sorts out the lights mismade to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get to talk. Yeah, I had the picture by now. The effort is way. How about this photograph? You're wasting your time. My lips are sealed. This is so stupid. I hate this. Wait, what can I do over here? Failed code office. Looks like forensics is taking the day off. Detective comes to no man's side. The police really gave this place a work over. I doubt there are any valuable clues over here. Suppose they can't have to take a look around though. Examine the window. The sky's blue and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. The picture and old movie poster, apparently that was the first time she cried. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I have to water it now. Mia's stairs, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in there. Right. I think I've got everything done. That good over here. So we move. Can I go back to Grossberg? Is he here? They are stealing from the poor. I just got taken my freaking ventilator away from me. They are stealing from the poor, that's what I'm saying. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Oh, that old familiar cleaning of the throats. Aha, here again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial, the trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess stuff we got passed out through Mia, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see? I apologize. It was a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate your rinsing, but I would much rather you gave me some information. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, yes I did. Stuff was bothering me all that last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really, what was that? Why, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know why I would have thought of things had gone poorly for that girl. If you had to worry about it, why wouldn't you offer to defend her? Yeah, that's true. You refuse, as before, but why did you refuse to request it for defense? I think I have a right to know. Alright, Mr. Right? No, 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 I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does see trouble about stuff and maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The painting, the other, I'm sure there was a big pretentious looking painting on that wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know that one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the boring. I sold it, you see, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure if I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... I... Present... Can I do that? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg told me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know stuff about him? Anything? Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you did not hear it from me if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red White. Look up, there's stuff like a detective agency, right? The information pros. There's the information you see, sensitive information. Despite his name is White, has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him? Watch what you say. You won't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information sounds like blackmailing. Can you tell me where Blue Cop is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White at last. Finally I lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, it could be him. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. Can I now move to Blue Corp? Yeah, let's go there. Oh, the painting is here. Huh. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name, what's your name? I was just equably asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix writes, inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have immediacy with my gigantic vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Brad White, CEO of Blue Corp, corporation expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's sound expansion for you. Why would you come to meet me like this? What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man as myself? Yippies, this guy arrogates mirrors of the scale. Talk. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear that what she has done. You mean the wiretape? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Stepping them is not in her job description. She does get information for us apart of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal matters. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. He's trying to sell her this one. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say, as I don't pay attention to the nonsense details as to him in place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say he pleases, as he will talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you would be capable of doing that. Here is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. The painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on over the wall. When did you get it? So when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, silish zippo nada. Just like that, sorry excuses as an attorney. Grody burger. What? Uh, 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 he punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? I had my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do by biting. So we say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? And I don't expect you to understand, it's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grothberger's, I presume. Mr. Grothberg's, yes. When you must ask him, why is this painting? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle, there's nothing more to discuss. Blue Corp, actually. Would you be kind enough to cease your insane shattering and vacate the premises? Let me put in the language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more. Alright, I will go. Actually, I want to go to Gatewater. Okay, there's nothing here. So I go to Grossberg. Huh, I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Dropping Josephats. Oh, you. What's wrong? You looked so pensive like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial. So came, okay, yeah. I'll see him about thanks truly. Mr. White, so I played. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, over with, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg said there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. When I saw it today, it was in the COS office at Blue Cup, Red White's office. So you noticed? I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You are lovers. That would be crazy. I say he's blackmailing. Mr. White has softened on you, doesn't he? I think that painting is fairly Cody proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. If it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy. After all, you were Mia's understood, perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his life through intimidation. Blue Cop is a company that accuses hiding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years! That's crazy. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name of the back of those photographs. As I suspected, I could not stand in defense of my because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible, why? He has information on everyone, it gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. To lure me like that, what you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Rosberg? The year 6 if it was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. He told him about the medium. You told White. He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now because I thought the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail, yes. Okay, I see. Alright, White controls the law of this country as he fits. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. True! DO6 incident, we had that before. The DO6 incident. What is the DO6 incident? DO6 is more nothing than the short and code the police give the case. It was 15 years ago. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. Okay, she had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Yes, I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of the wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DO6 incident. He refused her as before, by the way. Okay. You already said that. Okay. Who do I want to go now to? The hotel? Can I do stuff with that? No, I can't. Can I do stuff over here? Apparently Miss May isn't questioning. I hope they will let me talk to her today, alright? Ah, Faye and Co. This was why I was funny looking at this. Seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Rosbeck said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Wait, examine. Is it over here? All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They are in alphabetic order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches this PFD. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only this words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grosbeck, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes it his fortune out of threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops here. So Mia knew Grosbeck. All the cases she worked in. J to S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here, maybe I'll just skim over this. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is at the end is as suicide. She has a collection of suicide reports. This political policeman. What? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in his suicides. White drove them all to... Oh my god, because he... Oh my god, because he saw the information and those people didn't find an other way out. Oh my... that is dark. That is absolutely dark. I can use this newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician suicide. The word white is written in a pencil at the top. What the heck? Check them. Which file to check? T to Z. U, I know. W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Uh-huh. There you go, I guess. Back. We want to move to Grossberg, I think. Can I talk to him? No. Where can I move now? Detention center? No. So it's Blue Corp, I guess. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. That I make myself clear. Transparent. Night of the murder, this guy's a prod pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that, your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. I got this guy. What's the matter? You seem distressed. There's no point in asking, so that's what's wrong. Something stuck to my face. Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course, you need to restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan set of humor. I will not take less. Yeah, I can examine it. This painting was tattooed yesterday, hanging in a Grossberg office. Why does have it? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. His trophies, an impressive lineup of trophies, judges, special runner-up, first participation, judges corporation award, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of standout. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. This is quite a thing. The view outside, this is the top floor of a 20-story building, and the view is quite presidential. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is of course Mr. White. Alright. Do I do this? This is the only guy of me I left. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this. It's an article described the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked on the press. The very next day he took his own life. This concerns me how. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file with articles like this. Everyone that was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White. I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either, you. Not just him either. You were threatening and threatening hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that me investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I am right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong, we'll be leaving now. Yes, sir. I will set so right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. I don't know what even is the question. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually I have done better. I have found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason you had April made tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about me mysteriously disappeared. So the culprits would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me like that? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I have changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And there's a very important witness out there to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite a dudes. I thought you had changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Set the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazzled, dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hedge-head man, the liquidator, the killer, the man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer hints to correct to me, right? I'm telling you to set the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was me, Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers associations, so you see. You will be given a lawyer so stupendously independent that they may make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective comes to reporting, sir. Oh, Buzz, Harry Buzz. Right, actually, Phoenix, right, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry. Paul, what was that murder, right? Detective Cops 2. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 44/7. Detached at a visitor's room. I cannot believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edward included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya, great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh, now I'm afraid we have switched places. What do you mean? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has to go too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me there's anything I can do. Well... cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pompons. This is amazing. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me now anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then call to me to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay, we'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. this may change yet with crime. It's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials, almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. That is actually a absolute cinema setup. Wow, okay, that is an absolute cinema setup. Alright, so I'm very hyped. That investigation, that build up for the trial tomorrow, it was amazing. Uh, and I'm really hyped. I thought this was a great introduction to tomorrow's trial. Yes, the video is going to appear in like actually 2 days from I'm recording it. I'm recording it on Friday, and I think it will appear on Sunday first or something like that. I actually don't know. Nah, it will appear in one day. It will appear tomorrow. Mm, but the trial video will appear just in 2 days. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, watch the other videos. Have a great day. Have a great night. See you next time. Bye.